anchor winch project. Oh, this damn electrics. I'm the biggest idiot in the world for that. But we will figure it out eventually. So, due to the length of the... I went out and I got 8 meters of cable. And I don't know exactly what you call it in English, but 50 square millimeters or whatever it's called. But 50 square cable, a plus and a minus cable. And I bought 8 meters. Now I have used all 8 meters. And it turns out that due to me not... oh, this is embarrassing. Due to me not reading the manual proper, it actually states that maximum 5 meters from the battery that feeds the winch to the winch itself. So I was talking to my supplier, a good man named Marcin, and he told me, yeah, Jesper, that's very, very correct. So we need to install an extra battery. I decided to buy a gel battery so we don't have any fumes or anything coming out. It's a little, quite a bit more expensive than the cheap ones, but better safe than sorry. So I will get started on the battery box, and of course it's sitting in the forward. I will do some clips of that when I get to the boat tomorrow. And we need to make a support that is hull shaped. So yeah, that's where we are. And here's a good one for you. I never seen a battery called 2-bore before. So, and for everybody from Denmark watching this, they will immediately say, yeah, but that's beer. It is. But apparently 2-bore is making batteries also. Yeah, guys, so now I made the battery box. It's very raw still, but that's generally what it's gonna look like. I will round the corners and make sure we don't have any sharp edges or anything. And then I will paint it. We will we'll see how it goes. Now I need to go and get a little more cable. Yeah, so a little sum up of what I have been doing. The box I made was simply too high. I will never get the battery down, so I had to... it looks terrible. So I had to cut it off to get it down in the forward hole. The reason why I want to put it down there, there's 2 reasons. That's the distance to the winch, so the cables are not too long. And it's a place where, whenever the bunk is here, it's a place that's hard to get to, and we will never get anything else in there. So it's a perfect place to store it, and it is just beside the sewage tank. So it's a good place to put it where we don't go every day. So what I have done, I cut it off, and then I need to make a foot here in one end to support it. I will point the camera down in a second. A foot to support it, and that will look like this. And to make that foot, to make sure I have the right shape of the hull, I simply make a template out of some cardboard. It works very well. So a scissor and some cardboard and a pencil. And there you go. I hope you'll be able to see it. So the idea is that it comes here, and then the battery will slide down very nice and easy. I think I need a little help. I need an extra hand. Just a second, guys. And here's my extra hand. So we are pretty happy about that. So oh, it's terrible. Then I need to install the control box. Yeah, it's not that difficult, and my good supplier Marcin gave me a good description on how to do and a drawing, so it should be pretty straightforward. Now I got the box in. And let's give it a try and see what it looks like if I can get the battery in. I'll just flip you guys down so you can keep an eye on what I'm doing. Here we go. Wow. Let's hope it fits. Perfect. Huh? It fits perfectly. To make sure that the battery is not going anywhere, I will keep it as simple as absolutely possible. What I'll do, I'll take a small ratchet strap and simply put around it and then... These ones, by the way, they are almost new. I bought them brand new last year. So they are in date. I found I found out that the old ones, they were from 1989 or something, like 84, 89, something like that. So Kasia and I, we kind of decided that we better buy some new ones. So we need to find a new position for this. Now I'm putting the last the last of the components that needs to go inside. I'm putting that into place, and that is the main breaker. I have installed the battery, the control box, and the automatic breaker, like a fuse, the automatic fuse. So that is all done. Now it's time for making all the cable connections. But first I need to get this one done. I already drilled the hole where I want it, and I will put it here. And the reason for that is that when I put it here, it's easy to come from outside and switch it on and off, because we have the bunk here. So now there's a chance for you guys to see it as well. There we go. So so far so good. Now it's cable time. Yeah, well, I guess that's how it is. Hopefully I'm never gonna do this again. So I hope it'll be okay and it'll work the way it should. I really hope so. I hate these damn electrics. So we will have a look at the cable thing that I've been doing. So from the main breaker, we have here the cables nice and put away, and then up here in the battery compartment I have made, this one goes for the plus side, and you see here minus and plus, and these two go together. Morning guys. So I thought I would show you what kind of mess I'm making, because it's absolutely horrendous. I just realized, oh Jesus, it's terrible. But before we do that, have a look at this. I made the connections now. Everything is connected up from here all the way through over here under that bunk. And here comes all the mess. Look at this. I think it's cleanup time. I really do. And then of course the cables are running under that bunk over here, all the way through the toilet, in here to the forward cabin, which is where Kasia and I are supposed to be having our sleeping quarters, and through here, through that little bulkhead. Yeah, I thought I just want to show you, I have been giving the bottom of the anchor well a little bit of gel coat, mostly because there was a lot of damage on it. And I did a little paint repair also today. There is a color difference, but yeah, I guess we'll have to live with that. So, and then we have that rubber bellow underneath there, up here by the S drive. There's this rubber bellow, you can see it here. And that one I glued up according to what my good friend Mads told me. And I put it under pressure. I'll leave it there for a couple of days. And what I did, I used some old engine room insulation just to even out the pressure, you know. It's not easy to do with plates like this. So I hope that'll be okay. And then one of these days we'll install the propeller and the new anode. Yeah, okay guys. So as you can see, I'm in the middle of installing the propeller. And what I had to do, I had to clean up the thread a little bit. So I used this one for that. So that is done. Now I'm just installing these safety bolts. I got all the pins in and everything cleaned up. So it should be ready to go. So now I'll just give it a little thread lock. And on this type of propeller, these little bolts, they're only for securing these pins that holds the blades. And I always double check or triple check, especially on this propeller stuff, because it's very hard to get to as soon as we're in the water, and it would be very annoying to lose a propeller blade. So all we have to do now is install the anode, the new one. Let's see if I can find one. So here we go, very nice. Propeller installed, really good. Oh, I didn't clean that too good. There was a barnacle left over. Yeah, the weather cleared up apparently, so I managed to get the winch installed today anyway. So I will show you what it looks like. I'm just putting the last screws in. So and then the installation is almost complete. All I have to do is to make the electrical connection, but I can do that tomorrow if the weather permits. I will show you what it looks like. So now I put this rope on. It's just, I'm not sure this one is tight enough, so just to make sure that it doesn't run out. So it's installed like this. As you can see, I made that block, and now the chain is running. I just tried to drop it down the hole. I need to take it out again so I can get it all cleaned up and washed down proper, and then I'll give it some more gel coat, I think. Yeah, so we'll just have a look at what it looks like from the side. One thing I may have to look at is the angle here. Maybe a little too steep. We'll see how it goes with the angle. I'm not sure. I guess we have to try it. So I'm really happy. I finished the installation of the anchor winch now. I just want to show you what it looks like. I hope you will be able to see this. So I made, let's see if I can get a decent. So I made all the connections. I connected the switches, and it's very dark down here, but if we are a little bit lucky, it works. Main switch on. Yes, main switch on. So let's go and have a look, see if it works. Oh, this is exciting, I have to say. Well, let's see. Oh, and now, because that anchor chain is so damn heavy, now that we are standing in the boat support, I don't want to take any chances, so I filled up the water tank with water. That's not necessary, but that's just me. That's just me. go. Here goes all or nothing. So let's see. Oh, wrong way. Hey, it's working. Hey, it's working. Oh, fantastic. I just want to show you what I did. I marked the chain. It's very simple. I just painted it red mark every 10 meters, and then I made a blue mark every 5 meters. So yeah, I'm very happy about this. Damn, I'm really happy. Oh, you have no idea. It's been quite a struggle with this winch to get it going. The angle of the chain looks pretty much okay actually. And I made through the anchor well here, I made because it's like, I don't know, 1.5 centimeter thick, and so I made with these ones. So I cut a hole and I made an aluminium, a stainless steel plate, and simply glued it in and screwed it in, so I don't have any leaks. And I already did a water test. I took the hose and I sprayed it really violently, and no drops inside, so that's really good. And on the winch motor, I done it on the down on the control box as well, just to make sure that these ones does not make any short outs if they should get loose or fall down or whatever. I put some heat shrink on the ends, so you only have the connection point open. So yeah, that's how I did it. If that's correct or not, I have no idea. But oh, right now I'm just happy the damn thing is working. I mean, guys, you have no idea. You have no idea. It's it's a big stone that left my heart right now. I mean, it's been quite a struggle. And I know this video is late and I haven't had time to do anything, but I've been really working flat out on this winch project. Yeah, anchor winch project finished. Ha! Finally. I mean, yeah, that took a toll on me. So yeah, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, push the subscribe button. It's very much appreciated. Feel free to comment, share with friends and family, and all we have to say for this time is thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.